Look how crooked I am.
That's okay,
Extremely crooked. We are taking a little 5-second break on our way to find some water. We're supposed to be reaching a dam somewhere down here, but I don't know. We currently have 0 service. But yeah, sorry, you're propped on a branch, so I'm gonna be super crooked. It's very peaceful in here nonetheless. This is slippery. This is so ridiculous.
Oh, there went a frog.
No!
It went away from you.
Okay, oh, I gotta go over there?
Where?
Over there?
Yeah. That's where
Okay.
you're headed.
Okay, let me give you a little bit of an update. We're currently sitting by a stream, and the water was just so refreshing because we were completely out of water, and so it was just music to my ears to see that. Because I don't think the next one, well, hold on, there is a shelter like in a mile and a half that apparently has a spring, but it's 0.3 miles off the beaten path, and I'm like, why go all the way off there just to get water to come all the way back on the trail when right here is a rumbling brook? So we stopped for water, and then we're gonna keep on going. I think so far today we've done, I'm gonna say 5 miles. It's hard to say because we had, apparently there's a detour on the Appalachian Trail, and so it wasn't on my book, it wasn't on Google Maps. Google Maps says we were in the middle of a forest, and Appalachian Trail was like all the way over there, so I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a beautiful location, very peaceful, just so relaxing. So I'm gonna sit here while she fills hers because she's filtering it, so it's gonna take a long time. And I'm just going to rest and read my little Appalachian book to figure out where we're going to next and where we're gonna sleep tonight. But yeah, one thing that I'm gonna take off of this trail so far, being 3 days in, is that I do not like a hammock. For some reason, I get claustrophobic being tight in a sleeping bag, tight in a hammock. I feel like a burrito. When I lay in bed, I spread all my legs and arms, and I couldn't, like the past 2 nights now, I've only gotten like 2-3 hours of sleep. And then I had a fainting episode this morning, and I feel like it's because my body is going through exhaustion, pure exhaustion, and I need to get a sleep. So I'm hoping in a few days we can get to a shelter. I mean, there's a shelter in a mile and a half, but like, why stop there? Because it's only in the afternoon. We got plenty of time to walk. But the next shelter is not for another like 8-9 miles, and we're not going to get that done, which means we're going to have to sleep in the forest again tonight. For some reason, we're like offsetting our shelters, which is frustrating because I could put my tarp out on the shelter floor and open my sleeping bag all the way and use it as a blanket and just sack it, like purely sack it. And I just need that because I'm just exhausted. But anyway, it's going good though. The beauty of nature, it's just gorgeous. Also, one thing to keep in mind is there's absolutely 0 service where we're at right now. We've been hiking a while with no service. And so, I'm hoping tonight, wherever we stop, there is service. I just need that peace of mind, having some type of service when I go to sleep. Yesterday was a very eventful day, let's be honest. First things first, we kept hiking uphill. It just felt like we were never stopped climbing up the mountain. And then I got stung by a wasp. And then I had a fainting episode. And if that's not worse enough, about 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, something like that, all of a sudden my whole front and my back started burning. I had a huge rash over my front and my back. It was burning and stinging. I was very painful. I was actually crying, to be honest. And if we kept going, it was like 15 miles to the next road, and we had no service. But if we turned around, it was 6 miles back to the nearest road. So we turned around, walked all the way back 6 miles, went, got a ride, came to this little inn, and took showers and took care of myself. And now it is Saturday morning and we're headed back onto the trail. We're currently waiting on our ride at the moment. So yeah. This is so cool. Like for real. Wow. Bridge number 2 for the day. Also, this wire is really dangling. Look what we walked past. There's bathrooms over there. I'm gonna get myself. Hopefully they have non-dairy. If not, just ice cold water. I could really use it. Look at this. Came to this little ice cream shop and we got waters. I got a slushie, which has a lot of sugar, probably not good. And then they had like a meal packet that has chips, and then they had pulled pork, but I got it without the bread, just the pork, and I'm so excited to eat. So we're just gonna chill right out here. This looks so yummy.
And I've got my homemade banana bread.
And she's eating her banana bread. I see the mountain ahead. Finally, it's right there. Well, actually we have to climb all the way up to the top. But you know, yeah, we have been hiking through town for how long? Like a couple miles.
Yeah, at least an hour.
It's been an hour of this hot, intense sun just dripping on us. Oh.
It's flat, but yeah, the sun is hot.
Yes, but the mountain is right there.
And that's what we're here for.
I'm excited for the shade of the trees. The mountain, well, okay.
We'll deal with it.
We'll deal with it. Okay, update. We are currently going up a hill. It is extremely steep and extremely rocky. I can show you in a bit. And I am absolutely exhausted. The thing that, like, my legs are fine for the most part is my chest. Like I feel like I can't breathe. And I get so lightheaded, and so I have to stop so often, and I feel so bad for my friend because she just wants to keep going, and I feel like I'm failing her, and I feel really bad. But the rash is also kind of hurting me, and I don't want to tell her that because she has said the next time it starts hurting, she's done on the trail, because she says it makes her miserable knowing that I'm miserable, and she just can't put up with that. And so I'm trying to keep it quiet because I'm not a quitter, and to quit on the trail because of me, I don't know if I could let that down. But I also can't help it that I got a rash. I don't know what it's from. I don't know where she is. She's up there somewhere. And I just feel so bad. Like, I feel like a failure, but I'm just not as fit as I was before my wedding, and I'm realizing that. And I'm glad I have this opportunity to, like, do this. This is the 4th day, but to quit because of, like, a rash, I don't know. Like, I already fainted once on the trail. And we got to to our shelter for the night. There's other people actually staying here too, so we're not alone tonight. But I'm going to tell you what I'm making for supper. So I have some noodles that are chickpea noodles, because I'm limited to what I can have, with some rice, and there's like some seasonings. Sorry. Nope, Rosina's having split pea soup. Look at her little setup.
I'm so excited. It smells so good.
It does smell so. You gotta close it. Oh, you're waiting for water. So yeah, I'm having this. I'm cooking this, and then I'm gonna add some chicken because I need some protein. We did a nice hike today. It was an exhausting hike, and I need some energy for tomorrow. So this is my meal. We're just waiting on water to boil. Another sad part about this place is that the spring is all the way at the bottom of the mountain, so it's far to get water, and it's exhausting to climb back up. So I'm trying to ration my water so I don't have to go back down. But I also need it to work. Like, I also need all the water for tomorrow's hike. But yeah.